Have you ever said something in the group chat and it actually happened? So my college friend group has this cursed Discord server called Study Group. We don't study. It's been going strong for 4 years. We share terrible memes, complain about professors, and every semester someone suggests we should have a game night at my place, followed by absolute radio silence for weeks. It's become our running joke, the eternal false promise. Until last month, when I was procrastinating on a paper at 2 a.m. and randomly typed, board game tournament this weekend. Winner gets $50 from everyone else. Final answer. I expected the usual tumbleweeds or maybe a few laughing emojis. Instead, something demonic possessed my friends. BET. I'm in. You're about to lose your money, noob. Someone created a tournament bracket. Another person made a shared shopping list for snacks. Someone else researched which games would work best for 8 people. A doodle poll appeared for scheduling. I panicked. I don't even own board games. My apartment is the size of a closet. I haven't cleaned in 3 weeks, but it was too late. The machine was in motion. Saturday arrives and somehow 7 people actually show up at my door carrying bags of games like they're preparing for war. My roommate emerges from his room, sees the invasion, and immediately retreats with a bag of cereal. This is really happening, someone whispers in amazement, like we're witnessing a miracle. We pushed all my furniture against the walls and spread games across every surface. The tournament began with Monopoly, naturally, because we hate ourselves. 4 hours later, Sarah has conquered 3 properties and is charging rent like a mob boss. Jake is dramatically declaring bankruptcy. Someone's eating pizza directly off the floor because we ran out of plates. This is our Vietnam, Mike announces, landing on Park Place with a hotel. The settlers of Catan round nearly ended friendships. Emma built the longest road and wouldn't stop gloating. I am inevitable, she kept saying while hoarding wheat cards. By round 3, Ticket to Ride, we're completely unhinged. Lisa is building train routes while doing impressions of each city we connect to. Someone starts a conspiracy theory that the cards are rigged. I can taste the betrayal in this room, Josh declares after being blocked from completing his cross-country route. The final showdown was Cards Against Humanity, which devolved into us crying, laughing at increasingly unhinged combinations. The winner was determined by whoever made our friend Tom laugh so hard he snorted soda out of his nose. Emma won the whole tournament and collected her $350 like a gladiator accepting tribute. I'd like to thank the Academy, she said, counting 20s. But here's the cursed part. We've had game night every weekend since. It's become an actual tradition. We have a group text dedicated to planning, a shared Netflix account, and Sarah bought us matching t-shirts that say Study Group, we game hard. Last weekend we attempted Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a half-elf bard named Moon Whisper who keeps trying to seduce dragons. Jake is a barbarian with anger management issues. Lisa is somehow playing a pacifist wizard. Our DM Mike is losing his mind trying to keep us on track while we debate whether we can domesticate the owlbear we're supposed to be fighting. The Discord server has evolved into a complex ecosystem of campaign planning, character backstories, and heated debates about pizza toppings. We've scheduled game nights through finals week. I accidentally created a monster. What started as a throwaway comment at 2 a.m. turned into the most consistent social commitment any of us have ever maintained. We're thinking about starting a podcast called Chaotic Neutral Friends, where we review board games and argue about optimal strategies. The scariest part? Someone suggested a weekend camping trip with outdoor games, and people are actually responding with, I'm down, instead of ghosting. I think I've broken the fabric of reality, but honestly, I'm not mad about it. Moon Whisper the Bard would be proud.